like arithmetical operators, relational operators, logical operators, conditional operators, increment decrement operators, and bitwise operators, special operators, like that, so many operators. So it depends on the situation, we are using the operators to evaluate the expressions. Okay, arithmetical expressions. In arithmetical expressions, plus, minus, star, mod, and div. So you know that plus is for addition, and minus is for subtraction, and star for multiplication, and slash, that is a slash, forward slash for division, that's also quotient, and mod, the symbol is just like percentage. Here we can call it as mod. We can't write mod, just we are writing the symbol mod, that is equivalent to the remainder. If they see the example, if there is any expression or equation, first we have to evaluate the whatever within the parenthesis brackets. Then we have to give the priority to the division, multiplication, and addition, and finally subtraction, like that. So this is called the order of priority to evaluate any equations, and this is also called as hierarchy. See the arithmetical operators. Mod, see here percentage, that is called as mod. Mod is modulus operator. Here x mod y results in the remainder when x is divided into and 0, when x is divided by y. Cannot be applied to float or double variables. Example, if number mod 2 equal to 0, see here equal, double equal. So here in C language, single equal to also say a single equal is assignment operator. There is a different operators using for the assigning a value to the variable, giving the value to the variable. So that is a single equal. Here double equal, that is comparison. Here comparison, double equal. So this is a relational operator. Double equal is a relational operator, and single equal is the different from assignment operators. Here example, if number mod 2 equal to 0, if this is the condition, test condition, we are testing the condition. If the condition, whatever within the parenthesis, if it is condition is true, this will print the even number. If the condition is false, the odd number will be print. The test condition that should be enclosed in the parenthesis, that is the rule. That is the rule in C language. The test condition always should be enclosed in the parenthesis. So the test condition is true, the if block will be executed or else block will be executed. This is the programming controls topic. We will discuss it with examples in next class. If block also called as true block, and else block also called as false block. Type conversions. The operands of a binary operator must have the same type, and results is also of the same type. Integer division. See the example, C equal to 9 by 5 into f minus 32. The operands of the division are both integer, and hence the results also would be integer for correct results. Here see the floating point numbers or float values. In the case of this second example, in case of two operands of a binary operators are different but compatible then they are converted into the same type of the compiler. The mechanism is called automatic typecasting. See one more example. C equal to 9.0 by, that is a float number, next number is an integer number, in f minus 32. It is possible to force conversion of an operand. This is called as explicit type casting. Automatic typecasting, this is the hierarchy, order of priority, double, float, long, int, short and characters. So this is a sequence. Character and short operands are converted into integer. Lower data types are converted into the higher data types, and result is higher type. The conversions between unsigned and signed types may not yield intuitive results. And f is the float, d is the double, l is the long, I is the integer, and s is the short. These are the variables. And d plus f will be converted to double, and I div s will be converted into integer, and because of it, I is the integer, and l by I, and I is converted into long results. Typecasting and explicit typecasting. The general form of a typecasting operator is type name, expression. It is generally a good practice to use explicit cast than to rely on automatic type conversions. Example, C equal to float, so that is the type name, 9 by 5 into f minus 32. Float to integer conversion causes truncation of fractional part. Double to float conversion causes rounding of digits. Long integer to integer causes dropping of the higher order bits. So always the general form of a typecasting operator is first type name and expression. So this is the precedence and order of evaluation. So in the previous slide we discussed hierarchy, order of priority. So first we have to give the always the expression evaluated from the left to right only. That is, and see the example, it's very clear. First priority, second priority, third priority, like that. Here also same, precedence and order of evaluation, left shift and right shift, less than or equal, greater than or equal to. Here we can see in the relational operators. Relational operators which shows the relation between the two numbers. For example, take 5 and 9, and what is the relation between the 5 and 9 numbers? And 5 is not equal to 9. Not equal is the which shows the relation between the 5 and 9. Not equal is the relational operator, and 5 less than 9, and less than is the, it shows the relation between the 5 and 9, and less than is the relational operators, and 9 is greater than 5. So greater than is the relation operator. So always the relation operator shows the relation between the two numbers. Here less than or equal, greater than or equal, not equal. So these are all the relational operators. operator. So if the condition is true, it returns the 1, and if the condition is false, it returns 0. See the example here. Integer a equal to 25, b equal to 30, and c comma d. We assign the value 25 to a variable, we assign the value 30 to b, and c and comma d. They are empty variables. See here, the c equal to a less than b and d equal to a greater than b. If a less than b is the condition is true, the c will be 1, and a greater than b is if it is false, and d is the 0, like that. Next, logical operators. Logical operators, this is a logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. Logical AND symbol, double symbol, AND symbol, double. And this is like conjunction. It acts as like conjunction. It joins together. It separate two test conditions are joined by the AND operator, just like conjunction. Okay, this is the joining together the two separate test conditions. If any one of the test condition is false, the entire statement becomes false. When the both test conditions are true, then only the entire test conditions are true when I are using the AND operator. Whereas in OR operator, if any one of the test condition is true, the entire statement will become true. This or that, like that. And not operator. If it is not true, that is false, and not false, that is true, like that. This is the logical operators. See an example. If marks greater than or equal to 40, that is the one test condition, and attendance is greater than 75, that is one more test condition. These test conditions are joined by the AND logical operator. Marks greater than 40 is the separate test condition, and attendance is greater than 75 is the both separate statements. Both separate statements are conjuncted by AND operator. See next one more. If marks less than 40 or attendance less than 75, grade N. In first example, marks greater than 40 and attendance 75, both test conditions should be true, then only the entire statements become true. Here second example, or marks less than 40 or attendance 75, if any one of the test condition is true, the conditions will be entered true. Assignment operators. Assigning means giving. We are giving the values to variable A or some x, assignment operators. Here we can see the single equal, assigning. And same here, add, assign, add, assign, subtraction, assign, multiplication, assign, div, assign, that is mod, assign. So like that assignments. So whatever in the previous we discussed in the arithmetic operators, and beside of this single assign is called as assignment operators. The general form of assignment operator is operator and equal to expression. See, V is the variable and OP is the binary arithmetic operator, like that, plus or minus, like that. This is statement is equivalent to V equal to VOP expressions, A equal to A plus B, or we can write A plus equal to B, That means add, assign. After adding that, it will be assigned to the B. A equal to A into B, we can write as A star equal to B. A equal to A by B, A div B. That is, we can write A div equal to B. Like that we can write. Increment, decrement operators. Increment means plus plus operator, decrement means minus minus operator. Plus plus means single increment, minus minus means single decrement. The operator plus plus and minus minus are called increment and decrement operators. A plus plus and plus plus are equivalent to the A plus equal to 1. A plus plus is the post increment and plus plus A is the pre increment. And say A minus minus and minus minus are equivalent to A minus equal to 1. In same way here also A minus minus is the post decrement and minus minus A is the pre decrement. Plus plus A means A equal to A plus B, single increment. Example, let B equal to 10, then plus plus B plus B plus B, 32. B equal to 10. See the example here. Floating point arithmetic. So this is the example for the floating point arithmetic representation. D1, D2 such that D1 is the non-zone and B is the base and P is the precision or number of significant digits. E is the exponent. All these put together have finite number of bits. See the example here. Floating point arithmetic. So one more example. Sk equal to x b k minus 1 less than x less than b k. Number of elements in each sk is same. In the previous example it is 900. Gap between successive number of sk is p kp. Two floating point numbers are added by aligning decimal points. Floating point arithmetic is not associative and distributive.